What is good, YouTube? It's your boy QT Clixy, and welcome back to another episode of Dynasty Mode here in EA Sports College Football 25. So, I'm back. It's been like a day or two since I made an episode. I've been having a lot of fun because I'm finally starting to play with Chase again. And we haven't played in a while. And right now, me and Chase are actually doing our own Dynasty. We're doing an online Dynasty. I think we're in our our fourth season already in Dynasty. And I'm already on my fourth team, bro. I swear, in the Dynasty, I've played for Toledo, North Texas, Liberty, and now I'm on South Carolina. So let's hope South Carolina can give me a championship. In the online Dynasty. But enough of that. We're here for our Dynasty series. But yeah, despite all of that, I am here to finish my Dynasty. So we gotta finish this series. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and continue my Dynasty series, and hopefully this all goes out well. Because we are still at Florida State, and I know a lot of things have been doing great so far. We are currently 7-1 this season, and the only loss we have took this season was against Clemson. But if you saw the last game, bro, just take a look. Take a good look. Look at the score. 84-31. We blew, this was beyond imaginable. This was probably the biggest blowout in Florida State history. I don't even know, but damn, I feel so bad actually, I don't feel bad at all. California they couldn't even compete, bro. And we had to play on the road, and we just embarrassed them at their hometown. We embarrassed them at their home stadium, which is crazy. But we have 3 more games left in the ACC. We have one against Georgia Tech. We have one against Syracuse, and then we have a game against Duke. 3 teams that aren't really that good. They're not really that good in conference plays. So I would say this should be a pretty easy 3 games for us, considering that we are number 3 in the country. I'm just trying to get to number 1 in the country because I lost that spot. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm also really tired today. I was supposed to work today, but I called off because I have to stay at home and take care of my mom and stuff because she's not really feeling well. But I'm not gonna get too deep into that. But let's get it, man. Another ACC conference game. If we win all of our ACC conference games, we should be able to make it to the ACC conference championship, which is what I'm focusing on currently at the moment. Everything has been doing good. We've been on top of our game the entire season. We've been just going through every game just amazingly. It's been so great. But here we go. So we have just a few more games left, as we have another ACC conference battle here in Tallahassee, Florida, as we have the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets going up against the number 3 team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles, which the Seminoles are looking to make it to their first ACC conference championship since 2024. That's the last time that Florida State has made a conference championship appearance. Last year, they came up short. Last year, by 1 game. But this year, I believe that they are on top of their game this year. And look at this. B.J. Gibson on the return. On the kickoff return, Gibson is gone for a Florida State touchdown. Oh my goodness, the opening kickoff is insane. We've seen a huge return last week against California as well, but a kick return touchdown was so unexpected. To start off the game is crazy. 91 yards on the kick return for a touchdown. And Florida State, within the first 9 seconds of the game, they have scored a touchdown. 91 yards to the house on the kick return. Oh my God, NC State actually beat Clemson. There's no way. Oh, that's huge. That is so huge, bro. Since NC State has beaten Clemson, Florida State has a chance to lead the ACC and be first place in their conference. Here we go. First play for Georgia Tech on their offense, and there's a decent play. Yellow Jackets haven't had the best season, which are only 3-5. And they get something here, though. They want another wide receiver screen. He stopped those short as Amari Williams has run to the other side of the field and make the stop. So it's 3rd down and inches here for Georgia Tech. The ground the game again. He won't get the first down. Tamir Hickman-Collins gets the stop, and it's a loss of 1, so it's a 3-and-out for Georgia Tech. As they will punt it to Camden Fryer, which he has speed, but they were able to catch him at the 43-yard line. So now it's the first time for Florida State on offense. We've seen a lot of these players going crazy so far. I mean, like, let's see what happens here. Luke Kromenhoek is now a star player for us. That's crazy. Oh, sorry, I was trying to hold in that cough so bad. Just not realizing all of our players, all of our wide receivers, both of our running backs, and Luke Kromenhoek, our quarterback, is a star player. Everybody is a star player. I mean, except our tight end. But we also have one lineman that's also a star player. Pass caught. Jalen Brown breaks a tackle. Jalen Brown inside the 40. And that's another first down here for Florida State on a long 3rd down conversion, which they desperately needed to pick up. But Florida State having one of the fastest wide receiving cores in college football. They have 3 speedy wide receivers, and they're just showing off their ability to catch and run. As Camden Fryer picking up a first down. But Luke Kromenhoek won a national championship in his junior year last season. Can he win a national championship in his senior year? Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no, it's going to be a pick 6. How did Jalen Brown not get to him? Zach Clemmings on the interception. I'm just going to sim the extra point. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to sim the extra point. I didn't feel like going through it. Okay. Well, unfortunately, it's 7-7, which I didn't expect that. BJ Gibson again. BJ Gibson! Another one! BJ Gibson is off to the races! And he dives into the end zone. Back-to-back kick return touchdowns for Florida State. And BJ Gibson has done it all. 2 kickoff return touchdowns in a row. He shows off the speed early, and he is gone. BJ Gibson, 92 yards to the house, and he now has almost 200 return yards for Florida State, but Florida State is now up 14-7. Oh my goodness. BJ Gibson cannot be stopped on the kickoff return.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh man, that guy just got his ankles broken.
Not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
But right now, Florida State is projected to be the 5th seed in the playoffs, as they probably won't be able to get a first-round bye. But here we go. There's a big play for Georgia Tech. Here's the juke and another first down. Down inside the 50. Or inside the 45, sorry, but that was a huge play for Georgia Tech. This might be a shootout. It could potentially be that kind of thing. Oh my God, there's a stop there. And it's Amari Williams with the tackle for loss in the backfield. The crowd with the war chant going on here. They go to the ground again for Georgia Tech. Get to the 49-yard line. Trying not to cough. Holy shit.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got the back over the middle.
That is so hard to hold in a cough, man. Okay, so Florida State with another stop. As Georgia Tech now with their second punt of the game. As Gibson gets the return this time. BJ Gibson on the return. He doesn't do anything on the punt return, but he has had 2 kickoff return touchdowns in this game already, which is like a huge lead here for Florida State. They've had early leads on. J.D. Linder with a nice run up the middle, gets 9.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. As Kromenhoek is just going to be hit in the backfield. Try to throw it away as fast as he could there. It's a 3rd down and 1, so they got to pick it up here. They give it to Cam Davis, and he'll get a first. Both of the running backs for Florida State have been playing magnificently well. Oh, man. They're trying to keep it to the running back. They're trying to keep the run game going here, but where's Camden Fryer? I'm surprised Camden Fryer isn't out on the field. Running back trying to cut back inside, but he only gets another yard, so. Bro, where's Camden Fryer? Is he injured? Wait, actually, though, is he injured? No, he's not injured. I don't know why he's not in the game. Might be tired. And oh my God, it's intercepted. It's another interception for Georgia Tech, and that ball was thrown after Kromenhoek was hit. So now it's 2 picks for Georgia Tech. Oh man, I needed a drink, dude. Holy shit. The offense is starting off pretty rough here for Florida State, but they still have a 7-point lead. They still have a 1-score lead here in the second. And that is going to be a wide receiver screen going for 6. But what I'm seeing out of Florida State, they've been playing some pretty good defense, but their offense has been struggling so far in this game, which normally you don't really see it. But look at this, another run up the middle. Why is his name BB Donald? That's weird. And why is he so fast? Lordy. And it's now 2nd down and 1. Florida State running man-to-man. A run up the middle again. Another first down for Georgia Tech, as they have gone through with the run game here in this one. Yellow Jackets in the red zone here. 1st and goal at the 8. They go on the touch pass, and he goes nowhere. So Amari Williams gets another tackle for loss, but they keep running the hurry up. I don't understand what it is with the AI running the hurry up a whole bunch. Here's another run up the middle. As he's trying to look for the end zone, he gets 8. to the 3-yard line, so it's now it's 3rd and goal for Georgia Tech.
Especially once you get in the red zone, in the field, everybody focuses so much on being great on defense in that area. But
And he's in for the touchdown.
touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
The Yellow Jackets have now tied this game, and Georgia Tech able to get their offense going here. But honestly, this might be a shootout. It is now a tie game. Can BJ Gibson do it for a 3rd time? He has 2 kickoff return touchdowns. And he won't do it this time. He gets stopped at the 21-yard line. So, Chrome and Hoke and the Seminoles back on offense. Pass caught by Bill Rawlings. Apparently, he is actually in the game for some reason. Which normally, it's not really in the game. Why is McCoy in the back? I was trying to throw it to him. Okay, well, he's going to get sacked. So it's now 3rd down and 11. I don't know what we're doing here. Screen pass is incomplete. The Georgia Tech defense has just been bringing in the pressure, and they have not stopped in this game so far.
very successful, but this time defense played it great and the play went nowhere.
Just trying to throw it, or trying to kick it to the left side, and call for a fair catch at the 41-yard line. Florida State struggling on offense so far in this game, which is normally something you don't see from the Seminoles, but it has happened in this game. Georgia Tech continues to get positive yards on almost every play.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got his man.
And that's another 1st down.
And the defense makes an immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46. He'll give it to the receiver on the screen, and again, it's another short pickup. But once again, the hurry-up offense goes back out for Georgia Tech. And again, he makes the catch again. Another 1st down. Georgia Tech has been going down the field, man. I don't understand what's happening here. Another fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 again, and that time the receiver has no awareness on that throw. So he drops it. 2nd down. Now to the running back, and he will be stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 3. Back at the 36-yard line, and now it's 3rd down and 13. Florida State really needs a stop here on this play. Throw up the middle, it's deflected and incomplete. So now Georgia Tech will have to punt at the 36-yard line. All the way to that right side there, and he'll just go out of bounds. Or it'll go in the end zone for a touchback. All right, well, Florida State back on the field again. Last time they had a 3 and out. There's a short yard gain there by Cam Davis. So we reached a 2-minute warning. Florida State has had no signs of offense here in this game. That's up the middle, caught for a 1st down. It's LaWayne McCoy. It's all the way to the 48. Offense trying to get down the field as quick as possible here. Pass caught, Jaylen Brown. Brown making moves. He gets inside the 35 for another 1st down.
Great protection there, plenty of time to sit in the pocket and let his receiver work across the formation.
Chroma trying to sit in the pocket and find open receiver has been so good. Here's another pass, but this time it's incomplete. It's a short throw to Jaylen Brown. He had him wide open on that one. He couldn't get it that time, though. 2nd and 10. Croman Hoke throws. It's caught again. Jaylen Brown. Another catch for the senior. First and goal to 10. It's on the screen. That one's intercepted. Oh my goodness. He's going to cross midfield and he will go all the way for a pick six. What in the world is happening? That is the first time that I have seen any player intercept a screen pass. He just ran right in front of it. There is actually no way that's possible. Wow, okay. Well, now Florida State is in real trouble. Luke Kromenhoek has thrown his third interception in this game. Nothing has been able to save him at this point. We need good blocks, good blocks. Look at the speed there. BJ Gibson gets to the 35-yard line. So now Florida State is now losing in this game, 21-14. And look at this. That one's thrown away, and the pressure just continues to focus on Luke Kromenhoek. Pass is caught by Jalen Brown. And it's another Florida State first down. Clock continues to run with a minute left. Pass caught. Jalen Brown again. Making a connection there. Gets it to the 29-yard line. Where the hell is Camden Fryer, dude? And Linder breaks a tackle and fights his way for 8 yards, as Florida State will call a timeout with 38 seconds remaining here in this first half. Bro, where is Camden Fryer? Why is Rawlings in the game? I don't like the pass caught. First down. It's Jalen Brown again. Why is he like the only one getting open? Pass is caught, and Cam Davis is into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. And finally, Florida State able to get their offense in the end zone this time. Well, after trailing in this game, Florida State ties it right back up at 21. I need Georgia to beat Florida, bro. That'll be huge. If Georgia can beat Florida, it'll be a big upset. Georgia Tech offense back on the field. First and 10 at the 22. There's a pass on the right side. It's complete to the receiver, but he'll get out of bounds, so he doesn't have to waste a timeout. Georgia Tech has 3 timeouts still left in the second quarter, so they can still use the timeout whenever. And that's where they need to use one. It's a sack by Amari Williams. Florida State will call a timeout with 14 seconds left. Here's like Florida State trying to get the ball back one more time. And they get him down as another timeout's called with 11 seconds. Oh, damn. So now 7-6. Got great speed. Gibson will have 1 second left. Bro, where in the world? I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm actually super confused because I have no idea where the heck Camden Fryer is right now. I don't know if he's on the bench or anything. There's another interception. Okay, well, that was wonderful. But it's still a tie game. Wild.
Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that said, let's send it back to the guys and
Oh, man. Ugh. This has been a bad game. Dude, look at that, bro. Like, they've gotten pick after pick after pick, man. Like, they're playing like us right now when we play against other teams. Like, we usually have, like, great games against other teams. But right now, here is the top 5 for the college football rankings. Michigan at number 1, Florida at number 2, Florida State at number 3, Washington at number 4, and Notre Dame is at number 5. So there's the top 5. And honestly, it's looking quite crazy, honestly. I don't know how it's going to go out, considering that Florida State has to play Florida in the last regular season game. So Georgia Tech with the ball back. And they get something here, and they don't. It's a loss of 2. The crowd is loud here on this second down play with the war chant. And another sack by the Florida State defense. Lamont Green Jr. with the sack, and now they're back at their own 7. Why is the goalpost in the way? And once again, he's sacked in the end zone. It's a safety. Charles Lester with the sack, and Florida State will take a 2-point lead. Wow, so Florida State gets the ball back after a sack in the end zone, so Florida State will get the ball after getting the safety. Gibson was looking for a block, but he never got one. Okay, alright, I think we're just not going to have Camden Fryer in the game for some reason. And look at this! Wide open! Jalen Brown died down the sideline as he is in. Touchdown, Florida State. Jalen Brown was wide open as he is having himself a day. 187 receiving yards for Jalen Brown. It is now a 9-point lead for the Seminoles as one play, 15 seconds, goes for 71 yards. So Georgia Tech is out there on the field. Okay, wait, I have to see where the hell is Camden Fryer. I don't see him out on the field. Camden Fryer is supposed to be our number 2 wide receiver, but he's not even on the field right now. He is literally not even in the game. We only have Luane McCoy, Jalen Brown, and Bill Rawlings out there. So where's Camden Fryer? That's my real question. I have no idea where this guy is at. Like, he is just not on the field. It doesn't make any sense. It's one thing that I'm really just confused about. Here we go, 1st and 10. Can Florida State be dominant on their last drive on defense like they did earlier? Let's see what happens here. 2nd and 3. Here's a screen to the tight end, as they will pick up a 1st down. So Georgia Tech is still in this game. They're only down by 9 with Florida State. I said skate. I'm stupid. I can't speak today. There's another run, but they won't pick up the 1st down. 2nd and inches for Georgia Tech. Handoff to the left, and he is stopped in the backfield behind the line. It's now 3rd down and 3 for Georgia Tech. War chant is going crazy on this 3rd down play. That pass of the middle, and it's complete. It's another Georgia Tech 1st down as they continue to go down the field. Oh, that's not what we want. Okay. Both teams changing. They're just running around, changing plays. Pass up the middle, complete. He gets a few yards out of it. But once again, the hurry up continues for Georgia Tech. They want to score as fast as possible, which is, I'm sure, they're just trying to slow down Florida State. Okay, they finally don't run that, so yeah, we don't even have any blitz plays. Okay, whatever. The Yellow Jackets have a fresh set of downs at the 42-yard line. So can they get something here? Motion by the receiver. Simpson here, up the middle. It's another catch. And it's a gain of 8. It's brought down. Still short of the first down. It's now 2nd and 2. Now to the running back again. This time he will get a first. And the run game for Georgia Tech has been pretty good in this game, but they've also had a lot of short throws that have been going for a lot of yards. This time, the RPO doesn't work that time. They've done a lot of those RPO plays.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having...
2nd and 10. You throw, it's complete to the tight end. And he'll get 6. So now it's a 3rd down and 4 where Georgia Tech needs to pick this one up. Can Florida State get another stop here? 3rd down and 4. And looking, he finds the tight end, but he won't pick up the first down, as they will stop him at the 23-yard line. So now this will be I would say that's a 40-yard attempt. Yeah, this will be a 40-yard attempt for Georgia Tech to make it a 6-point game. Kick is up, and it is good. Oh boy. No update. Oh, Florida is down right now. Oh my God, they're down 28-21 at Georgia. Oh boy, that's gonna be quite interesting. Well, 30-24 right now here in Tallahassee, as once again Florida State trying to start this run game, trying to waste some time on the clock as much as possible. They're not trying to keep this game close. They are trying to successfully win this without having to struggle here. It's a 3rd down and 4, so they're going to have to throw it here, which they will. I'm going to throw to McCoy behind his back, and it's caught for a first down. LaWayne McCoy caught it behind his back. That was awesome. So now it's a fresh set of downs at the 50-yard line. They give it to Davis, and he'll pick up 3. So that'll end the 3rd quarter here in Tallahassee, Florida. But Florida State has kept their lead. Here are the top 25 rankings. I didn't show you guys earlier, but here it is now. It's nice. Okay. All right. Here we go. 2nd and 7. That's up the middle. Is incomplete. It's dropped by the tight end, Landon Thomas. He's had some few big plays. Pass is deflected and incomplete. Try to throw it to the running back. And that ball will just go gladly in the end zone. So it's a touchback at the 20-yard line. Seminoles back on defense. As, you know, can Georgia Tech take a lead. They just need a touchdown to take the lead. Well, a touchdown and an extra point to take the lead here.
Trying to do what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And they bring him down quickly, but a good game there. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry up.
Third down and 1. It's a crucial third down.
On third and short.
Yeah, Florida State won't get the stop, so it's another first down for Georgia Tech, and they have just been going down the field almost every single drive. They've not thrown an interception or had a fumble in this game. And look at this! Another big play for another first down. No turnovers have been made by Georgia Tech. It's Florida State with all the turnovers. Pass is caught on the screen again to the receiver. And it's second down and 6. So Florida State, desperate times calling for desperate measures here. They need this stop. And up to the running back again. He gets space. And another first down. Once again, Georgia Tech just pounding the rock here on the ground. They keep the ground game moving, and that's another first down at the 1-yard line. Oh, man, we can see. Can we see Georgia Tech taking the lead back? And up the middle, and he's in! Touchdown, Georgia Tech. The Yellow Jackets have now tied it up at 30. And now with an extra point, Georgia Tech will have their first lead of the second half. It goes up, and it's good. The extra point makes this a 1-point game. Georgia Tech is up 31-30. As B.J. Gibson trying to get something. He's had two kick return touchdowns in this game, but they need to play better here on this drive here. First and 10. Pass is caught. Jaylen Brown. He has the speed down the sideline. Jaylen Brown will go. Touchdown, Florida State. On the first play of the drive.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is timing.
This guy is super underrated, man.
Where he can continue to catch the
My goodness. So here's the 2-point conversion to make it a 1-score game. And Linder will get in. As the 2-point conversion is good. 38-31 now for Florida State. As Luke Kromenhoek has now reached 3,032 passing yards this season. As for a senior quarterback, that's definitely what you want. This game, he now has 3 touchdowns and 4 interceptions here in this one. But it's a 1-score lead by Florida State as they responded way too quickly. So they left a ton of time for Georgia Tech to score the football with 4 minutes remaining. Pass caught on that left side, and he's going to be taken down at the 16. Just 2 on that play. Here's another handoff to the running back. He won't get the first down. Third down and 1. They need to pick up this first. First down would be crucial right now. And they get the first down. They keep the drive alive. Florida State still trying to get a stop on their defense. Pass caught up the middle. It's the tight end again. Oh, no! Amari Williams is hurt. Oh, no. Amari Williams gets injured, and that's a big loss on that Florida State defense. They desperately need him. I wanted to throw again. Another first down for Georgia Tech. Oh no, I hope he's not out for a while, dude. Let's hope he's not out. I hope he still can play this game. And look at this, wide open to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. This has been an offensive shootout so far. What a game. The Yellow Jackets are 1 point away from tying it up. He has a high ankle sprain. Will not be able to return for this game. So Amari Williams is out for the game with a high ankle sprain. So he won't be able to be a part of this defense for the rest of the fourth quarter. But it all depends on whether or not Florida State can score on this drive or not. Inside the 5, he returns it to the 25-yard line. Good return for B.J. Gibson. Seminoles with it at the 25. Play action. Kromenhoek fires and caught it. First down. Jalen Brown. He has been his main target all game. From the 45-yard line, 1st and 10. Pass is caught by Bill Rawlings. And another first down for Georgia Tech. Clock continues to run with under 2 minutes left. Pass up the middle is intercepted. Picked off by Georgia Tech. Oh my God, no way. Georgia Tech is shocking the Seminoles as we speak. And now it's all up to the Florida State defense to get a stop. Pass is intercepted. Picked off on the first play to Carlos Jones. Actually, never mind. Quindarius Jones, actually. Quindarius Jones with the interception on the first play. And Florida State takes over at the 27, and they finally get that stop that they wanted. Quindarius Jones, he's had a few picks this season, but he reads that pass and jumps right in front of it. So now all that Florida State has to do is just run the clock out and kick a field goal to win it. And Cam Davis loses yards in the backfield. So it's now 2nd and 13 at the 30. Pass is caught, first down. As it's caught by Landon Thomas as he will go down at the 10-yard line. He just decides to go down, and he wants to waste all the timeouts. And off Davis up the middle, he'll get a few to the 5-yard line. So another timeout by Georgia Tech. Can Florida State punch it in to make it a one-score game? And they don't get it. So now it's 3rd and goal. You need to get this 3rd down here. Here's Davis up the middle, and it's 4th and goal.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my
defense, Florida State deciding to run out that clock, which is so crucial for them. They need to run this clock out in order to, secure this win. So they're just going to do a chip shot from 19 yards out. Kick is up, and it is good. from 19 yards out, and Florida State will take the lead with a field goal.
This guy's so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure.
Florida State has now led this game by 3.
You have an opportunity to kick a field
And with 36 seconds left,
goal late in the game.
Georgia Tech has one last chance to get into this game. That's a good return. Holy hell. He just juked out everybody. First and 10 at the 22. 33 seconds left for Georgia Tech.
They'll throw it on first down.
Throw away, and it's intercepted, and that's game over.
Try to take it back.
But Fuller Parrish will be in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State, and it's a pick 6 for Jaden Parrish.
I remember
As this game is over,
telling the other one, I only coach one team.
Florida State has overcome the odds, and once again on the first play of the drive, Florida State gets the pick 6 to secure this win. Jaden Parrish with his first pick 6 of the season. And Florida State has now taken a 10-point lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
25 seconds left now for Georgia Tech. This game is pretty much over for them.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any.
They'll be tackled down at the 17, so this is one final chance for Georgia Tech. They've played great all game. They just couldn't in the end.
Don't have hope, David.
Amen.
Going back and away as he'll throw it out of bounds.
Second you got, make this game calmer as close
Second down.
as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just
Noels, or Knowles, I don't know.
make something positive happen.
And he will throw it away out of bounds.
Too high, too wide.
3rd and 10.
And incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up now. One more.
The defense has gone 2 straight interceptions on 2 straight drives, one of them being a pick 6.
to pass.
The cornerback in trouble. Looks away. 4 seconds left. And he's going to get sacked. And that's game over. The Florida State Seminoles are now 8-1 on the season as they win it in a huge offensive shootout, 48-38. What a win for the Florida State Seminoles. Jalen Brown had 286 receiving yards in that game with 2 touchdowns.
Sometimes the good thing about losing games early,
But for some reason, Camden Fryer wasn't in the game for that entire... I don't know why, but he just wasn't...
and that's what we've seen from
He just wasn't in the whole game.
tremendous players. You got an outstanding coaching staff. When you put it all together,
Well, one thing I'm worried about is...
Do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team,
I'm actually worried about Amari Williams. Is he out for a few weeks, or is he out for the whole season? Because he wasn't able to come back during the game, so I'm actually kind of worried now of whether or not he will be able to play against Florida, because we honestly need him. All right, I'm going to look at the injury report, see where he's at. Oh, it says no data. Okay, so I'm guessing he was just out for the rest of the game, which means he should be able to play next week. That's great. I love the sound of that. That's awesome. So after that win, we are now in first for like 5 4-star recruits, and I would say the recruiting is looking okay for us. We only have one player that might want to transfer out, but we are now number 2 in the country. We're looking good. Jalen Brown, ACC Offensive Player of the Week. He went off in that game, dude. But we now play the Syracuse Orange. I don't know how Syracuse... I've actually never played against Syracuse before, so this should be interesting to play against. But apparently, Florida is no longer number 2 as they have taken their first L as Georgia has beaten them. That is crazy. So now the 5 teams now are Michigan, Florida State, Notre Dame, Texas A&M, and Cincinnati. But if you look in the bracket, we are still not in the top 4. This is honestly ridiculous because we are still not going to be able to have a first round bye. This is ridiculous. I don't understand, but it's whatever. I'm not worried about it. I mean, I am a little bit, but oh my goodness, I had to stretch. I had to stretch after that one. Okay, so if you look in the conference standings, somehow we are still second in the ACC, even though Clemson lost their first conference game against NC State. Somehow they're still leading the ACC, which doesn't make any sense. Because this week, Clemson... Where's Clemson? Clemson has to play Louisville, so that'll probably be an easy game for them, considering that they have dominated the ACC. But for us, on the other hand, well, that's a big game. Number 1, Michigan versus number 16, Michigan State. That's crazy. So, for us, we have to play Syracuse. But honestly, these other games don't really look that bad, unless if something does end up happening. Alabama has to play Florida now, so that's going to be a huge game. Toledo is not having the worst season. They're 5-4. Even though we got them a MAC conference championship, they're not doing too bad. So, I mean, what can I say? All right, let's go ahead and play against the Syracuse Orange. They're an 85 overall team, so they're honestly not that bad. Look at a defense, though. We're a 94 overall defense, and we're a 92 overall team. The amount of progress that our team has been making is insane. Oh my god, look at this dome. This thing looks crazy. Wow. Well, we are back with another ACC conference game as we are here in Syracuse, as we have the number 2 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, going up against the Syracuse Orange here in the JMA Wireless Dome. This dome looks so sick, dude. But these fans in Syracuse are riled up. And here we go. Florida State with a huge win against Georgia Tech last week. They had to deal with an injury but on their defense, but I believe he's back. So Landon Thomas, the senior tight end, he's gotten the ball a little bit as he almost has 500 receiving. There's Camden Fryer. Where's he been? We get him back though. First pass is caught as Camden Fryer makes the catch. Camden Fryer did not really play all of last game, which was so annoying. Play action, pass is incomplete. Third down and 8. Here's the screen. Linder will not get the first down. It's going to be 4th down and 1. Florida State is going to go for it. And it's wide open. Landon Thomas, huge play. So now it's a first down at the 44-yard line. Luke Kromenhoek has been playing like a Heisman, dude. He's been playing really, really good. Like, if we don't throw any interceptions in this game, we should be fine. Kromenhoek here on 2nd down. And off to J.D. Linder. Linder breaks a tackle, and then he picks up 9 after breaking a tackle there. 3rd down and 3 for Florida State. They go with the draw here, and Linder will get another first down. You're getting closer and closer to the end zone here. 1st and 10 at the 26. Play action. Finds a man. It's Fryer. Camden Fryer for a first down. Down inside the 5. Dude, Luke Kromenhoek has 10,000 career passing yards. Pass to the end zone. Wide open is the tight end, Landon Thomas, for a Florida State touchdown. So instead of running the ball and Syracuse decided to blitz there, they get a wide open pass for a touchdown.
They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game.
Extra point is good. So on that play, it's now 7-0 already in this first quarter, as Florida State starting off with a great drive. So the return from Syracuse is their first show here in offense. Look at LaWayne McCoy, dude. He already has 1,000 receiving yards. I think we have like two 1,000-yard receivers. Hand off to the running back. Look at the speed on the running back, as he'll get a big first down at the 35-yard line. Hand off to the running back again. He's trying to get him, but he finally will get him down at the 36 for a gain of 1. But coming back from injury, Amari Williams is out on the field after being injured last week, or after being injured last game against Georgia Tech. Oh my God. 3rd down and 8 for Syracuse. Screen to the running back. He will get the first down. That's annoying. Ugh, man. First and 10 at the 48. There again, throws it to the tight end. It's not really that fast. No, so he'll get stopped easily. 2nd and 7 at the 50. Again, he's hit as he threw, but he makes the catch somehow. So he's able to get the throw off and get 6 out of that play. 3rd down coming up for Syracuse. Look at this, the running back not able to get the first down, as he will get stopped at the 43-yard line by Amari Williams. So Syracuse will have to punt for the first time this game, as he will just kick it straight out of bounds at the 21. So that'll end this first quarter with Florida State with a 7-0 lead early. There's the game summary. Here is the ACC standings. Currently, Clemson leads the ACC at 5-1 in the conference. Florida State right behind them. Clemson having to play against Louisville on the road. The motion play here is Jaylen Brown on the screen. Jaylen Brown making room down the sideline. That's a first down. What the hell was that? Hold on, I gotta see what that was. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. I don't even know what just happened. I think one of my cats knocked something over and made a loud banging noise out of nowhere. So that's great, but we're gonna get back to this game. So Florida State with a 7-0 lead.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can
But here we go.
You gotta throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get
5.
the football out in space.
Here's a handoff to Linder. JD Linder. A lot of open space on that left side as he'll get a first down on that carry.
Pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 24.
Downfield, it's Croman Hope.
Roman Ho finds a wide open man. It's the running back, JD Linder, as he's out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh
So can Florida State punch in a touchdown? If it's a Cam Davis, and Davis is in. Touchdown, Florida State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so
Offense for Florida State has probably been one of the best in the ACC.
they can put small drives.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and sim a little bit because I feel like this is going to be like a blowout. I assume it'll be a blowout for what I know. I don't know. Yeah, so far it is. It's 21-6. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, this game is over, dude. It's literally 35-13. Now it's 38-13. So, you know what? I'm actually gonna, play the last 23 seconds.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
Alrighty, 23 seconds left. This game is far from over. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Charles Lester. And that'll do it. That'll seal the game. So Florida State will now go to 9-1 on the season as they get another big game.
Just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
So Croman Hoke will take a knee. And that'll do it. The Florida State Seminoles, huge win on the road against Syracuse as they win it 38-13. As can we see the Florida State Seminoles in the ACC championship this year? It's very, very possible. Look at that. 251 passing yards and 4 touchdowns for Luke Croman Hoke.
It's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us.
So that'll do it. Florida State will move on to 9-1, 6-1 in conference play. As next week they will have to play against Duke in their final conference game of the season. But a huge conference win for Florida State on the road. Can they get their last win of the conference, which is desperately what they need if they want to win especially if they want to make a conference championship. But look at this. We actually get a 4-star quarterback and a 4-star linebacker to commit to the school. That's awesome, dude. We have 2 commits. We have 2 4-stars now. And we're still number 2 in the country, so I'm actually going to do a quick check on the recruiting now that I say something. So we got a 4-star here, 4-star here. We're in first for a bunch of these guys. As we'll schedule this guy a visit against Florida. Oh boy. Hold on, guys. Alright, guys. Well, apparently I have to leave. So that'll end it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy QT Clixy, and I'm out.